Sarah, a librarian with a penchant for order and a quiet life, found solace in the Dewey Decimal System. At 28, she'd spent years amongst towering shelves, believing the most exciting thing she'd encounter was a first edition. But the dusty archives of the Grandview Library held a secret far more valuable than any rare book. It began with a misfiled biography. A patron returned a book on industrial tycoons, but it was placed in the local history section. Sarah, meticulous as always, went to correct the error. The book detailed the life of Alistair Thorne, a reclusive billionaire known for his philanthropic endeavors and rumored tech innovations. But something about the name felt off. Checking Thorne's other entries, Sarah noticed inconsistencies. His birth date, mentioned in an old newspaper clipping, didn't match the official biography. A thread of curiosity pulled her in. Using her librarian skills, she cross-referenced obscure databases, old city directories, and forgotten archives. The Dewey Decimal System, her trusted ally, revealed a pattern. Numbers kept pointing back to a specific section on immigration records from the early 20th century. That's where she found it. A faded document detailing the arrival of a young immigrant named Elias Thorne. Alistair's grandfather. Elias, according to the records, wasn't a wealthy entrepreneur, but a penniless tailor seeking refuge. The birth date matched Alistair's grandfather's biography, not Alistair's. Sarah realized the truth. Alistair Thorne had fabricated his family history. He wasn't the heir to a business empire. The empire was built on a lie, a stolen identity. But why? The question burned in her mind. Most people would dismiss it as historical trivia, but Sarah knew this wasn't just about correcting a record. It was about uncovering a deep-seated deception. But here's the twist: Elias Thorne's immigration papers indicated he carried a coded message, a set of numbers hidden within a series of textile patterns. The numbers corresponded to a Swiss bank account opened during World War II containing assets confiscated during the Nazi regime. Sarah stared at the document, the pieces clicking into place. Alistair Thorne's wealth wasn't just built on a lie. It was potentially built on stolen funds. But what could she do with this information? Confronting a billionaire was a dangerous game. She knew she had to be careful. First, she printed the document. Before she left, a message popped up on her computer: "Nice work, librarian." Before Sarah could react, the screen went black.